Hello everyone. I do want to give a little minute for more people to pop in. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a very marvelous Monday and a marvelous week ahead. Okay. I know Mondays can be a little busy, so I just want to thank you for being here today and sharing this moment with me. Hello. Alrighty, so my name is Cheyenne, for those of you who do not know who I am. I am on Instagram as aka ThriveWithChey and Not So Cheyenne. I am so pleased and beyond grateful to be here with you all today. Alright, hello. Okay. So, happy to be here for you all with the Mindset Mondays. Okay, so I just want to share some of my love. Hi, welcome. So, before I begin, I do want to give a quick shout out to my mentor, Pam. Okay, it is because of her that she recommended me to be here today on the Mindset Monday. My personal brand is all about thriving and learning how to thrive in this crazy, cumbersome world. Okay, I know it can get very chaotic, it can get very crazy. So how do we maintain a positive mindset in this world that we have going on? Okay, so that's what I'll be speaking on today, about how do we maintain that. Okay, so I want to begin by giving you guys a little story, okay? It was something that recently happened, I want to say about 2 weeks ago. And I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, so isn't Pam great? So I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it gets pretty, it starts to get warm, I want to say, the middle of March to the end of it. And so this specific day, it was a perfect day, so beautiful. It was 70 degrees out, and I was running my errands. I believe I went to the bank and I had to do a lot of stuff, and I stopped by my favorite French cafe. It is Amelie's French Cafe. If you don't know what that is, you need to find out ASAP, okay? So I grabbed my favorite sandwich. I grabbed my favorite matcha. I'm a matcha girly, as you know. And I also grabbed some macaroons. Don't tell anyone. Okay. And so I brought it home and I laid it on my breakfast nook, and I opened up the back door because my pup Nova loves to go out there. And it's a beautiful day, so she was sitting out, and which I'm glad, because if not, she'll be begging for my food, right? And before I dug into my meal, I just said a quick prayer, right? Thank you, God, for bringing me here today to enjoy this meal. Let it bless my body, let it bless my mind, and just thank you, right? So I had my first bite, and it was just the best thing ever, because I don't always get this specific meal. It was kind of like a cheat day, like, you go girly, get your food, right? And normally, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm eating my food, I like to sometimes turn on a little television show, maybe a movie, maybe a podcast, right? Maybe some music. But this specific moment, I didn't really feel the need to do that. And I just was so enthralled with this moment of eating my food, drinking my matcha, that I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to have attention anywhere else. So I'm eating my food, and I'm halfway through my meal, and I just kind of pause. I pause, and I just start looking around. And I look at my kitchen. It's a very clean kitchen. I like my kitchen clean. Then I look at my living room. I look at my couch. It's a cute green couch. You can't see it. But, and then I kind of look around, and I'm just wow, this is just such a beautiful moment. It's I'm happy to be here. Just so gorgeous. And I remember thinking I can live this moment over and over and over again. And I wish sometimes I could, right? This moment, make this moment last forever. And so I'm like, let me just enjoy it. So I finished my meal, I threw it away, and I had to get back to work. And I remember a part of me feeling a little sad that my sandwich was over and my matcha was gone, and I have to get back to the tedious work life. And then I kind of had to stop myself. I was like, you know what, Cheyenne, we're not going to think that. We're not going to be sad having to go back to work or anything like that. Because let me tell you something, okay? The moment may be fleeting, but the gratitude is not, okay? The gratitude doesn't have to be fleeting. The gratitude can be endless, but it takes a choice, right? And so even though my meal was gone, even though my matcha was gone, I have to go back to work, I am so abundantly grateful for just being here today, enjoying this meal in my apartment, which I've worked so hard to be in, enjoying this lovely, beautiful day outside. I don't have to get out of that gratitude just because the moment, that specific moment, was gone, right? And I know in this workspace, which we are a bunch of go-getters, entrepreneurs who are just constantly striving, constantly going after our goals, that we are not always operating at our 100% all the time, right? There will be days that we will not be doing that. So how do we get into that? And sometimes I feel like when we aren't accomplishing those goals, especially when we kind of set out to, we kind of get in this lack mentality and we get very kind of down on ourselves that, oh, I'm not successful because I didn't do that. That's not true. Nano, if you guys know Nano, right? Who loves Nano? I love Nano. Okay. Nano said in the Mornings with Nano recently, and I'm so glad that he did because I've been thinking about it a lot, is that you cannot collect your big wins if you have not collected your small wins first, right? Do you guys remember when he said that? Because I did. And so I was like, oh my, you're right. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to believe that I'm successful because I accomplished this big thing. I am successful today because I choose to, because I recognized all of the things that I've had to work through to get here today. I am successful because I'm here. I'm successful because I have love in my heart. I'm successful because I'm just so grateful for all the people I've met, for this lovely meal, whatever it is, okay? You get to decide why you're successful. You get to decide why you're grateful, right? So I'm so glad that that moment happened and that moment was gone, because it reminded me that I can tap into that success. I can tap into that gratitude whenever I'd like. And it just has brought me so much joy, right? I'm still today living on that high from that moment and reminding myself just how grateful I am to just be alive today, right? So before I go, because I know everybody's busy on Mondays, I kind of want to leave you guys with a challenge, if I may, okay? And that challenge is, whether that's today, that's throughout this week, or that's next week, whenever you decide, to just take a moment. Take a moment to turn off that, whatever, music, TV show, wherever your attention is elsewhere. Take a moment to become very present where you are and to just remind yourself, right? Take a deep breath and just, I'm thankful. Thank you for being here where I am today. And it's through that thankfulness, right? Because that's what gratitude is being thankful for the good moments. I don't think that's always true, though. I'm also grateful and thankful for the bad moments, right? Because it's those lessons learned that gave me the growth that I have today, right? When we tap into that gratitude, our cup is no longer half empty. Not only is it half full, it's actually all the way filled, and now it's overflowing. So when I tap into that gratitude, my cup overflows. When I tap into that gratitude, I'm able to now share it with other people. And through that sharing of gratitude, right, saying, I'm so grateful for you, I'm so grateful to be here, it reminds people like, you know what, yeah, I am grateful. Yeah, you know what, yeah, today's a great day. Yes, you are right. I'm grateful to be here today with you. So now they're feeling grateful. I'm feeling grateful. And now they're going to go spread that gratefulness with someone else. Now they're feeling grateful. Right? So now we're all feeling grateful. Now the whole community is filled with gratitude. Our cups are overflowing. Now we feel that we're successful. We are no longer in a scarcity, lack mentality. Our cups are filled. We're ready. And every small thing that's going to happen today, we're like, you know what? Hell yeah. Right? So, like I said, I want to challenge you today to just take a moment and to just tap into that gratitude, because you can really do it whenever, right? When you tap into that gratitude, you tap into that fulfillment, you tap into that happiness, you tap into that love frequency that really heals this world, right? So, and when you do, let me know. Let me know if you like, I want to thrive with Shy, because we're all thriving together and we have to learn how to do that, right? Because we're not going to always be on our A game. We're not always going to be at our 100%. We have to learn. And it's through moments of downness or when things are fleeting where we have to remind ourselves that I am successful today. I have everything that I need, right, to accomplish those big goals. I have it all, right? Yes, it's so contagious. I'm just so like living on the high from that moment. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm so grateful to be here with you all and sharing this lovely message with you. And I feel like I'm just ready to conquer the rest of my day and the rest of this week, right? Bless you, bless you, bless you for everyone who tuned in today. I am so grateful for all of you. Yes, until next time, you guys. And we'll be sharing this lovely space on Mindset Mondays. So just don't forget, remind yourself you have it all. Your cup is filled, okay? And just be in that. And when you're in that space, wonderful things kind of happen. That's where I call that the miracle space. Miracles start to happen, right? Because I do believe in miracles. I do. So, all right, guys, so much love. Until next time, just want to leave you with a lovely message and a nice story. So, you guys enjoy, all right? I'll see you soon. Bye for now.